Hey guys, real quick review today on the, I believe this is how you say it, the Saiver 2.0 double DE, double blade safety razor. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, so this safety razor I just received, I got it on the BST a few months ago. I received it from another member over there. I just saw him posted and I bought one. About 10 bucks. This razor is aluminum based with a plastic guard. It takes 2 double-edged blades in a certain way, and I have a video that I just produced and just made that's showing how to actually load the blades because it's a little difficult. If you can see, I hope you can see through the camera, as my equipment is kind of Stone Age, as you guys all know. If you can see the actual blades, it's lined up to a certain way, sort of like a cartridge, but not so much. You have a little bit more blade gap, and it works out a little bit nicer. So today I'm going to just shave with it and show you guys how I do it. It's not very difficult to use. It's a little bit of a different technique, but not so much. Today I'm going to be using, the soap of the day is Awesome Town. That's right. Every time I hear this, I use this soap, I'm sorry, I think of the song, the Lego song, that everything is awesome, everything is cool when you're part of a team. I say that at work all the time, and every time I use this I think of it, so I think that's cute, it's funny. But enough of that. The brush is a wolf whiskers with a black badger. I don't want to bore you guys too much with my lathering. Yeah, this soap is awesome. I love the scent of it. The performance is good. Everything's good about it. You can't really complain. B&M does a good job. All right. So again, I've done this with a few videos where I lead with like where I'll lead with like the second comb example on the not the prismatic. I'm sorry. One of the Phoenix double open comb. You kind of like lead with the second comb. I'm going to do that with the second blade. So I'll show you with the angle here. If you look right here on my face here, we'll lead with the second comb. Well, not the second comb, the second blade a little bit, and do a little bit more of an angle, and it works out really nicely. See, it's really clean. Now this razor doesn't irritate me like a cartridge razor, probably because it only has 2 blades. You want to go really light, very light pressure. Remember, this razor only weighs about 27 grams. It's a very, very light razor. As you can see right here, it just takes hair, even going on the most sensitive part of my face, my neck. Kind of like melts them off. And today I'm using, I didn't mention before, I'm using Astra blades. 2 Astra blades. I'll do it on this side of my face too. But see how I'm just leading with the second comb, with the second blade almost, and I'm doing like more of a greater angle. I wish I could show you better on the camera. Just like that, see? Kind of just like letting it right here on this part, just glide with it. Cool part about this razor is you have a solid guard, and then you have an open comb as well. It's pretty cool. I wonder if everybody went to Big Shave West. They had a great time. I had a blast. I got to make it from Florida there. I was there. It was awesome. So as you can see, it's just really easy razor to use. I'm not using crazy blades either. The Astras are not overly sharp, but they are working very efficiently. And I've got about 3 days of growth, and I have a very, very big beard, a very thick beard. working out really nicely. Right over here is a sensitive spot too. Okay. It's a good first pass. Man, my face is so clean I don't think I would even need a second pass. But if it's something that you would want to do, you can. And I'll just go right over my face real quick. And I have no irritation. My face feels great. I'm not using really any crazy technique. The only thing is I am leading with that second blade. So with against the grain, is you're just going to go like this. You're going to skin stretch again. And that has a lot to do with skin stretching. And I'm going to do the same process. I'm using hardly any pressure. And that's where you got to be careful with this razor. Because this thing with the two blades will fillet you if you go a little too hard. Just go nice and easy. Like I said, it's 27 grams. It's one of the lightest razors I've ever used. I'd say it's a really, really efficient razor. You can hear, even if you hear it, you can hear the whisker scraping, but it's not pulling or tugging. And for me, I'll only just touch up this area a little. Just because it irritates me. I don't go against the grain or to the side. I only do 2 pass shaves. And that's it, guys. It's a really nice, excuse me, shave. Nice razor. It's about 10 bucks. You can get it online. I'll put a link to the show note in the notes, and this will be featured on Sharpologist very soon. So you'll see this. I'm going to link this video to the actual article on the real review with the history, and I have some stuff about the metal composition of the razor and stuff too. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.